So we have come across many scholarships, hackathons, and internships that are scattered across small, messy websites, which students never have time to check. Aggregators exist, but they all die the same, and the site changes. The scraper breaks, and nobody notice until the data is worthless. However, where that is where opportunity radar helps. It is a scraper that notices and repairs itself. It watches currently 5 sites, tracks over 400 live opportunities in real time, and when a site changes underneath it, it writes its own diagnosis and asks Bright Data to reveal the extractor, and no human action or interval is involved here. So the main learning for me was that my diagnoses were too verbose and blew past the healing API character limit. So repairs were rejected before the Bright Data ever saw them. Writing a good error message turned out to be a real engineering problem, and self-healing is not magic. On one side, the healer tried multiple times but couldn't fix it, so I'd rather ship something that knows its own limits. So now every source is a custom Bright Data Scraper Studio collector built from plain English description. There is not a handwritten CSS selector anywhere in this project. The entire pipeline is Python, and Pydantic validates every scraped row and grades each run against schema and health thresholds, and results are deduplicated into SQLite. Dashboard is built using Fast API with a single file frontend, no build setup, and it ships as one single Docker image. The important part is this loop where we can run, validate, and if the output is broken, write a diagnosis and feed it straight back into the scraper heal, then rerun and revalidate. Currently, over 400 opportunities across 5 collectors, that is MLH hackathons, Scholars Dev, Python organization jobs, Golang projects, and Opportunity Desk are involved. They are all sorted by deadline with countdowns on the ones closing soonest. Okay, so now let's break a pipeline and see how the scraper self-heals itself. Oh, sorry, I have to pass source here. So yes, as you can see, I have passed the Python jobs, and we can see that Bright Data CLI logger has already tracked it, and required field title is missing or null in this case, and it is repair the asking for repairing the. Yes, as we can see, the Bright Data Scraper ran, and Python jobs healed 30 rows, no new data found. See, okay, after refresh, we can see that the scraper has healed itself. And if we come down here, we can see the spider sense log, which is healing scraper log events showing here. And yeah, this also speaks us to the diagnosis, what happened and how many rows and data has been healed here.